Hey gangsters, it's just me, Ghetto Mama, and I'm showing you what I'm having tonight. I'm doing a knockoff on a Mr. Hero sandwich. I'm used to live on the East Coast, and we had Mr. Heroes, and it was my favorite fast food place to go. And they had a thing called a Roman burger. Well, this is my version of a Roman burger. Now, I don't have any buns, so I have to use bread, but that's okay. So, I got a slice of salami, a hamburger patty, and I have a piece of cheese, but it melted off, oh my god, and a piece of cheese. And this is my version of a Roman burger. And it has onions. I chopped up little pieces of onions, and it's supposed to have tomatoes, but I don't have slicing tomatoes, so I only have these. So I guess I'll just take a bite of sandwich and a bite of tomatoes. That's the only thing I can do. And I'm still on my diet, so look, I only got a few little French fries. So let's see what this tastes like. Well, I didn't get a bite of hamburger, I'll tell you that. Maybe I can set this back over here farther. I do this crap every time. Every time. I'm trying to make this a little bit more easier for me because I really need to bite this over a plate. So my stuff. Now, say I didn't get a bite of hamburger this time. I hope I will. I did. Gotta make it official. Num num num. Although this is so big, I think I need to cut my sandwich. Just to make it a little bit more convenient for biting into. So I think I just screwed it up by cutting it uneven. That's always my luck. I screw stuff up. Oh well. Dang, it's falling apart. I should have left it alone. Man. Oh, this is Kato Salami. I was so hungry tonight and I wanted to do this mukbang. And the kids wanted to go to Walmart, and I'm like, are you guys just going to hurry up and go? Because if they'd gone to Walmart, then they're not going to interrupt my mukbang. You know, I love my family with all my heart, but sometimes I need a little me space. And me space is being able to do my mukbangs and my YouTube videos without interruption. And I tell them, why do you do this to me? And they don't have a clue. I said, well, get your own channels. I mean, it's okay, but usually baby's mama's standing right beside me, watching me like I'm a TV show. Well, watch my channel. Anyway, they all went to Walmart. Sparky bought some stuff for camping. It was too rainy over the weekend. So he's returning it because he couldn't use it. By the way, Sparky's my 19-year-old son. Oh, and the beverage is milk. Cheers. I'm glad I can have a glass of milk. Because I use soda as like a treat for myself. But I do diet soda. I know I've been watching YouTube videos today, and some of you guys are out there really struggling with your life and your diets and stuff like that. It is a struggle, but it all amounts to how bad do you want to be healthy? How much do you want that? I mean, I can understand the food addict part because a lot of people just say overeat because it makes them comfortable. But when it comes to overeating and trying to be healthy, you have to have willpower. And let me tell you about old ghetto mama. I shouldn't compare myself to anybody, but I am very weak-minded sometimes. And temptation will get the best of me. Like, I used to smoke cigarettes. I smoked like 2 packs a day because I was a security officer after I had hurt my back. And you know how hard it is to get off of cigarettes? I had to rearrange my whole life over that. Meaning, cigarettes, doing stuff becomes a habit. And cigarettes were a habit. Eating too much can be a habit. Basically, what I'm just trying to say is, I was so scared about my health and cigarettes, I quit. I stopped. I had half a carton of cigarettes. Chew, chew. And I gave them away. This was 1995. I did this. And what's the year? 2018. So I've been off cigarettes a long time. I had to rearrange my whole life because I had to, like, give up drinking coffee for a while because coffee and a cigarette's great. Eating supper, then sitting down having a smoke, that was great. Couldn't give up eating supper. But I had to get busy. Instead of sitting there, oh, I'm full, my tum-tum's full. Now I need to smoke. I had to reprogram myself. So now, to this day, as soon as I get done eating, I jump up and do the dishes, start cleaning the kitchen. Because it's been a long time and I still have cravings for a cigarette. I really do. Sometimes I really want one, but So you gotta just change your habits. And when it comes to food, we all have to have food to live. And it becomes a monster. Because overeating, it's really hard to do. I mean, it's easy to do. But if you portion control, make, you know, the amount, say, well, I'm going to have this much and for my breakfast, my lunch, my dinner, and count the carbs and the calories. And about 1,500 calorie a day diet's good, maybe 2,000, depending on, you know, what your doctor tells you. Now see, I'm talking about this, and now all of a sudden I really don't want all this bread. So I'm going to try to not have bread. I mean, it's not that much bread. It's like probably a half a slice of a bread, but because I've got programmed in my head bread is full of carbs, it's not good for me. So now I automatically don't want it. Tastes really great though. But the meat and the potatoes and little pieces of lettuce, that's better for me. And I really want to be healthy. It's like, how bad do you want this? I mean, do I want to eat bread? Or do I want to eat something a little bit more healthy? And I made 2 hamburger patties for myself because I thought, well, maybe I'll just have 2 sandwiches. And I thought, no. I'm just going to have 1 sandwich and I'll double up the hamburger patties. But that's not what Roman burgers do. They don't, it's usually 1 patty, but anyway. So, that was my idea of portion control for that. My hamburger got a little bit crusty because I baked it in the oven. The rest of the family's getting French fries and chicken patty sandwiches. That's what they're getting. I don't like chicken. I'll tell you why. I think they're dirty, little, nasty little animals, and they're cannibalistic, and they're mini dinosaurs, so I don't really prefer to eat them. I don't know. I get weirded out. I'm still on this great debate if I'm going to be a vegetarian this month coming up. I don't know. I haven't had any time to research this. So,